Hey guys, it's week 6. It's exciting. I'm excited. Papi versus Manny here for NFL
Let's
football,
go.
guys.
We're
Let's
ready.
go. And last week, quick recap. I don't think we did good on any on our teasers. We didn't hit any, and none of the parlays.
Hey, now, but we hit some good ones because I know you mentioned Colts. Colts won. Bengals won. But even though we went for Arizona, I went for Arizona.
Yeah,
That
I
was
did
our
too.
bad. Bengals
Yeah.
finally came through with that offense. So this
Yeah.
upcoming weekend, our picks are gonna change a little bit.
We are. We go with the first game. Commanders
Oh,
versus Falcons. What do you like in here?
this is interesting. Falcons are minus 140, of course, at Atlanta. It's tough.
Yeah.
Falcons just came from barely winning Houston Texans by 2 points.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I want to go for Falcons again. I really
Yeah.
do. But these Commanders is kind of like an up and down. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with the Falcons, lean on them.
Yeah.
I have to though. Yeah,
Okay.
but I wouldn't be surprised if Commanders can take this dub because they're coming off losing off against Chicago Bears. They need a win.
Yeah, I agree with you. That was an embarrassing loss on Thursday night football. It's like they
Yeah.
need a win, and they weren't looking too good. That Falcons game was good. Falcons, I've said it before, they have a good defense. They were playing good defense against the Houston Texans. It was like you're watching a telenovela soap opera. It was going one way and then the other way. Houston Texans were winning, and they couldn't hold up on the defense to the Falcons.
Yeah.
So I haven't done the algorithm, guys. I've done it for other 3 games. I'll break down the
Yeah.
algorithm special games. I guess the ones we need to pick the algorithm numbers. But just based on that, I think Falcons have the better defense than the Texans. That's why they won. And on this one, I'm really liking the Dirty Birds. I really like that rookie running back Robinson. I feel like the Commanders are good, but Eric, the enemy, he needs to do something better. Or Ron Rivera with the defense. So until
Yeah.
they change, I'm going with the Dirty Birds at home, Falcons. So what
They
do you think?
got good offensive points. I know Commanders can score points,
They
so
can.
they don't really have much trouble. They had trouble against the Buffalo Bills, but other than that, they were able
Yeah.
to score 35 against the Broncos, 20 against the Bears, and 31 against the Eagles.
Wow,
So the
that's good
fact that
stats.
I just do not see Falcons scoring over 24 points.
Mm-hmm.
So if that is the case and Commanders can score higher than 20 points, we're gonna see Commanders take this dub. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a good game. Commanders do have the offense. I think they'll bounce back and be a competitive game. But yeah, we'll
Yep,
we'll
yep.
see. Sorry, that was my son. On to the next game. We got the Vikings Bears. We were talking about this the Bears, and I was saying, Manny, like on
Yeah.
that game, the Commanders should have won. The Bears came up, they had defense. So like it's gonna be a good game because the Vikings they're out without Jefferson, the receiver, right? He's out. The
Yeah, he's
hamstring,
out. He's out.
he's out. So on
That's
this
when
one,
you
I'm
bet
trying
on
to
Vikings. That's when you bet on Vikings. These Las
really.
Vegas lines are crazy.
Yeah. And I don't know which side to pick, and I'll let you take over, then I'll say the side. I'm like, it's
I'm gonna
like,
go Vikings. I love Addison. That's the wide receiver.
mhm.
He's doing great, phenomenal. He's gonna have to be able to take care of that, catches, that responsibility. We're gonna see the Vikings finally win this game. Finally win a game.
Okay.
Oh,
And
it is at Chicago. My
it
bad.
is
It is
Chicago,
at
yeah.
Chicago. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. Um,
Yeah. High
can that
scoring.
Vikings, do that running game that they usually do? I believe so. I do know
Mhm.
that Chicago Bears don't have, that running game except with Justin Fields.
Yeah, because I'm
So
surprised they got the ball running a little bit. They got the running back. I think it's Herbert, and
yeah,
he got the ball running against the Commanders, which have a good defense. I think the
yeah.
Commanders have a better defense than the Vikings. So I think the Bears can get the ball rolling. And I see this being a high scoring game. I don't know the over
Hmm.
under. I think it's going to be in the over. I see the Vikings
Mhm.
scoring a lot of points, the Bears scoring a lot of points, how they did. So on this one, I don't know which side to take, but I think the team that needs it the most is the Vikings, but they
Yeah,
know
they
each other
do.
good, right?
They do.
The
Yeah.
Vikings need it, and I was like, I don't know which side to go, but based on the better QB, everyone in Vegas, they bet the MVP Justin Fields. I think he did great last week. Just on the
Mhm.
QB performance last week, I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Damn.
So
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, disagreeing on you on that with Justin
Okay,
Fields.
that's
So,
fine.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I'm gonna stick to it.
Okay. And I'm going with the Bears, sticking with it. Let's go on to the next one.
Well,
Seattle. It's a good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
You know where to go? I don't know.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Bengals
Well,
brought it.
Jamal Adams is back. Yeah, just so you know, Jamal Adams is back for Seattle.
It doesn't matter. Bengals should win this game. I'm gonna go with the Cincinnati Bengals. Straight up. Not much reasoning. It's just simply Cincinnati Bengals are back after this week, and they're gonna show it again next week.
Yeah, and we did say in the video last week how the Bengals, depends how they do. We'll go with it. And I said, if the Bengals do good, I'm going to pick them. So just because of that, I heard some news that Joe Burrow's cap's back and he's feeling good. Just because of that, I'm going to go with the Bengals because they need it the most. They need this win more than the Seattle Seahawks. I don't care. They have Jamal, Jamal, come see my Adams back.
Jamal Adams,
He might be rusty, so I'm going to go with Joe Burrow. So we agree on that.
That's cool. Yep, we agree.
Next one, 49ers. Browns, this is easy for me.
49ers. Let's go to the next one, man. Come on now.
49ers. That's
49ers.
it. Watson's not going to play. Watson's not going to play.
Yeah.
On to the next one. That's a lock. That meaning a lock, guys. We might put it on the teaser, guys. The next one, okay. Sorry with the, I don't know if I showed you. We said 49ers.
Yeah, we said 49ers. Are definitely going to dominate the Cleveland Browns.
On to the next one, the Saints Texans.
I don't like this one. I've always gone for Derek Carr. He's been doing phenomenal. It's going to be a battle.
It is.
It's going to be a battle, but this is Houston Texans.
Yeah.
They are a team that I love what they're doing. They really they have it. But I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints, though. I just because of Derek Carr. Yes, I'm being biased. Yes, he was the Raiders.
I thought you loved the Houston Texans. You were going.
I love the QB.
I thought you were going that way, and I was like, "What's going on, Manny?"
I know. But that defense of Saints is really good. That Houston Texans really does something though when they're at home.
They do.
But I might have to go with Saints with the bigger plays. They have those big plays,
like playmakers, Kamara, Michael Thomas, right?
Yes, man. I think I'm gonna use. Yeah, they're gonna use Kamara. Early on, get that defense tired. And guess what? Michael Thomas slant all day, bro. It's as long as that defense shows up for Saints, this is a Saints win. But if it doesn't show up, CJ Stroud can definitely score some points. So I'm looking for Saints to win this game, though.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with you.
24-20. I'm calling it right now.
24-20. I do see a low game. I'm going to disagree with you. That's why it's Papi versus Manny. I'm disagreeing with you on this, Manny. You were showing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you were showing so much love to Houston. I thought you were going to take that side. I was like, he's going to take that side. Yeah. And that's why I'm going on the Houston side because they're battlers. You saw what they did contra, what they did last week, against who were they playing? The Falcons. They were fighting with them till the end.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I'm going to go with Houston Texans. They got the rookie quarterback, CJ. ¿Cómo se llama? Stroud, ¿verdad? CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud, yeah.
And he hasn't thrown an interception, guys. So prop bet, bet on a touchdown. And I see it's going to be a battle. And I think Houston Texans are going to stop them. And they just have the home advantage. So I really love Houston Texans. And it's going to be a good match. On to the next one. This is a good one. Divisional matchup. They hate each other. What are you liking? They know each other.
Man, Jaguars, man. This is interesting. After Jaguars just won 2 straight in London.
At London.
Right. But guess what?
What? They're coming back.
They're not in London anymore. They're not in London no more.
True.
This is close. And I want to go for the Colts on this one, but I don't know. I'm not too sure yet.
So you think they're gonna have like jet lag? They're gonna be a day behind.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right?
I think that affects in the body. That affects mentally. Colts are gonna come out and I think win this game.
Wow, that's a good one, Manny. Actually, I was just reading the stats on this, like your analysis. I like your analysis because we give theories and we break stuff different than other people don't talk about. We say it all right here.
All that
right now
plays into the game.
it plays into the
The
game.
jet
Like right
lag.
now,
Yeah.
like right now, like all you Taylor Swift fans, the Chiefs are winning 3-0 against the Broncos, and she's in the game. So Taylor Swift, no, when she attends a game, the Broncos are 2-0, just winning straight out against the spread. They're 1-1. So
Yeah, 1-1.
that was an interesting stat that you said about the weather. The body, the jet lag, and everything. And I was gonna tell
Yeah.
you, Manny, the Colts. There's an interesting stat. Colts are 0-8 visiting on the road. And this is a revenge game, guys. Guess for who?
Yeah.
The quarterback for the Colts. ¿Cómo se llama este?
Richardson.
He used to play for the Jaguars. I can't think about his name right now. The
Oh,
quarterback.
Minshew.
Minshew, yeah. Minshew wants revenge. For this reason, I know they're 0-8 in the road, but I'm going to have to go with
I don't.
the
You
Colts.
know what? I actually don't even
Revenge.
like that quarterback against Jaguars. That's crazy.
It's a revenge game, and I'm gonna go with the Colts, especially they're 0-8 on the road. I think they're gonna have to. They're 0-8 against who? The 0-8 against the Jags on the road. So they're gonna have to break that curse, and that's why I'm agreeing with you, Manny. I really love the Indianapolis Colts, and I think they're gonna break it. A revenge game for guarding Minshew. I love this game. It's gonna be a good game.
Maybe overtime. I think overtime. 27-24. Calling it.
Under. That's an under, right? Whatever
I'm calling it. I'm calling 90%. Probably is gonna be around there. 27-24. Yeah. 50 points. 51.
I like the Colts. I really love this game, revenge game. So on to the next one. Panthers, Dolphins. What are you liking? Easy one, hard?
Well, man, I got to think about this one. It's a tough game. But we're going with the Miami Dolphins, man. Who am I kidding? Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, you were kidding. All right, yeah. And you know what? You got me thinking, Mike, it's easy pick for me, but let me talk a little bit the Panthers and send my pick. Everyone's hard on Bryce Young, saying he's not good the first 5 games. Relax, guys. He doesn't have enough protection on the offensive lines. He doesn't have no weapons. Of course, they're going to hit him. He's going to feel the pressure. He's not in Alabama. So just for that reason, there's going to be a lot of pressure. Miami has a better offense and everything. I don't care that the running back rookie's out, Achilles. They still got el otro running back, Mustard. Remember we had a Master Fantasy? Yeah.
We did have him in fantasy, of course.
So that's why I'm going with the Dolphins, guy. My home
yes, sir.
Easy.
Yep.
Next one. Lions, Bucks. What do you think?
I don't like this one, but
trap.
It's because Baker Mayfield, there's something about him this year.
Yeah.
It really is. And that mentality of like, if we lose, well, I'm going to play until that last second. And if it's a 1-scoring possession game, I'd put my money on Baker Mayfield more than Jared Goff to win this game. So I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions just because I love the Lions. They are a playoff team. And, of course, you got to win. With the Lions, you got to win. You got to win your division. You got to win that. I believe that you got to. So, Lions, I'm going to go for that. But Tampa Bay can put up a fight.
Yeah, and you got me think about the division. Last time, interesting stuff for you guys. Last time the the Lions won their division was in 1993. They actually made the playoffs in 1993. So I said it before, Manny said it before, I really like the Lions, so I'm going to pick with the Lions. But expect the Bucks to compete. They have a good defense. They're going to be battling back and forth. It's going to be a closer game than expected, but I do like the Lions winning.
Yeah, fair.
On one, I know you're gonna like this game. The Patriots versus not Patriots versus the Patriots. Patriots versus the Raiders. Typo. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely Las Vegas Raiders. Aaron Jones didn't play this past week. I remember saying last week, if Aaron Jones plays, we're gonna probably lose that game. He didn't play, and I was like, oh, okay, I think we can win this game. We could definitely win this game. We did. We secured the dub. Our offense still lacks, but our defense definitely, it's another level different. They showed different, of course, Emmy Robertson did good. He got the winning interception there. I love that they put Robertson in there because the number 0 guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but the number 0 guy, he's the one who gave up that catch against the Chargers, and Chargers beat us here at SoFi. But Yeah, so definitely I'm gonna go with the Raiders on this one. Patriots just nothing's working for them. No matter what, the offense, the defense is just all over the place. They need to rebuild. Las Vegas Raiders, takes his dub. Low scoring affair. That's it.
Yeah. All right. That's a good breakdown. I call this the battle of the worst quarterbacks in the league.
For
Mac
real.
Jones versus Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo has the most interceptions in the league, 8 interceptions. Guys, quick stat for you. And Mac Jones, I
Horrible.
saw a picture earlier. I don't know where I saw it in social media. And last
Yeah.
year, I guess they played. And Josh McDaniels was hugging Mac Jones. And in the
Yeah.
background, outside Devontae Adams, like making a weird face. So
Mhm.
I'm thinking, look, yeah, Mac Jones is playing horrible. Possibly. I'm predicting it right here before the trade deadline.
Okay.
Mac Jones plays bad on this game, which I think he will. Mac Jones will go to the Raiders. I really think Mac Jones wants to go to the Raiders, and I think he could be the starting quarterback for that Raiders. And so on
Yeah.
this, both of the quarterbacks are playing horrible. It's really who has the better offense. I think the Raiders have the better offense than the Patriots, more weapons,
Yeah.
and the defense I think is a little bit better than the Patriots. And it's
Yeah.
it's gonna be like my final thing, like who's gonna win? Conspiracy theory, guys. Bill Belichick versus Josh McDaniels, his
Yeah.
¿cómo se llama? Mentor versus his coach. So I
Yeah.
think Bill Belichick called. This is my conspiracy theory. Bill Belichick called Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels picked up the phone. He said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on?" Bill Belichick's like, "You know what? I think this is my last season with the Patriots. I think I'm gonna give up. I really don't care. We don't have a team, so I'm gonna let you win."
Yeah.
McDaniels. And Josh McDaniels is like, yeah, thank you, because I don't want to get fired right here in Las Vegas, from Davis. And then he says, don't
That's
worry,
funny.
I got you. And
That is
that's why I
hilarious.
think
Mhm. Okay.
the Raiders are gonna win. That's my
Yeah, that
conspiracy.
story seems very legit. I think you really went very in detail with this, so I'm very supportive with that one. Yeah. You
Thanks,
you got that
thanks.
you got the inside scoop.
I got that inside
You
scoop,
got it.
guys.
Yeah.
So,
All
and then
right, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
he's gonna trade, and then that's when he called him. He says, I'm gonna trade Mac Jones to you because we don't want him,
Okay, I
and
don't
we're
know
gonna
about
do.
that. I don't know about that.
He's just give me Jimmy Garoppolo back, and they're gonna swap.
Man, and then he's gonna start doing good.
And then he's gonna start going with the Patriots with Bill Belichick.
0 interceptions, 10 touchdowns. Watch him do
Yes.
that.
0 interceptions, 10 touchdowns. So that's my
Yeah.
pick, guys. So Arizona, the Rams. What do you like in here?
This is a good matchup. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie.
Mm-hmm. Good game
But
of.
the
They both know each
Rams,
other.
they both
Yeah,
know each other. The fact that Rams is minus 305 is a
crazy.
little,
I thought
it's a
that's
little crazy.
crazy.
I thought it could
Yeah.
have been minus 200. I think minus
Mm-hmm.
200 would be more.
182, 185.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go with the LA Rams in this one. Yeah, I am. I'm very confident in it. They just, lost against the Philadelphia Eagles. The worst thing you
Good team.
can do is have two straight losses, two straight home losses. Yeah, not gonna happen. Well, they're winning
Yeah,
this game
yeah.
regardless. They're good. They're gonna give it all, like for real.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Manny, on that. I'm liking the Rams. Why? Because on
Yeah.
Arizona, James Conner is out. He's out, so the
Okay.
running game is not going to be going. So Rams
There
are
it
going to
is.
stop them. And Rams did good against the Eagles, guys, on offense and defense. What do you want? That's Eagles are one
Yeah.
of the top powerhouse in the NFL. So the
Yep.
Rams.
Yep.
This talking about the Eagles. Eagles versus the Jets. What are you liking
Oof.
on this?
I don't know why people are underestimating the New York Jets on this game.
They are.
I kind of want to go with that spread, whatever the spread is. I'd
Ooh, I
almost go
haven't checked
for
the
it.
spread. You want me
What
to
is
give
the
you that?
spread? Yeah, because
Let me check that number real
I
quick.
remember when it was Jets versus Kansas City Chiefs. I remember
Mhm.
calling it. It was at 8.5, and I'm like, dude, this is dumb. Why?
No.
This is an easy plus 8.5 for the Jets.
It's 7
It's
points.
7.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what the opening
Mm,
line was. So when the line opened, it was six and a,
Probably like
it
six
was
and a half.
it was a 6.5. Now it moved up to
Okay.
7. That means everyone's betting money on the Eagles.
Yeah. Of
That's
course, of course. You know what?
touchdown.
I mean, this is a great game here. I
It
think it's gonna
is.
be interesting. I think
Both of
Jets
them.
can definitely they could surprise. I don't know
They
why, but I
can.
feel like they can definitely shock. It's gonna depend on Zach Wilson though.
Yeah,
Let's
it
see.
depends
Yeah,
how he
it's
does.
gonna depend on it
Exactly.
depends, but for now, Eagles take the win.
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
Zach Wilson comes out firing like he did against the Chiefs,
yeah.
Eagles are in trouble. because that
And
Jets defense is legit.
yeah,
That's all I'm gonna
the
say.
Jet. I agree. If the Jets defense could stop them like on the first two drives
They
and it's
could.
third
They
and seven,
could.
third and six, they have a chance.
Yeah.
Like the Jets,
Yeah.
but they need the front people in the front need to work. And I have like interesting stats, guys. I did these are the ones one of the algorithms numbers that I did. So the offense on the Eagles on the first 3 games they're 24.3. That's what they're averaging, and their
Yeah.
defense what they're giving up is only 15 points. You compare with the Jets
Ah.
offense. Jets offense
Okay.
and that algorithm that I gave you, this is only away games, guys. Just so you know, this is only away. So they're playing away. And the Jets, when they play at home, this is at home for the first 3 weeks. The offense is 17.3 points that they're scoring. And their defense is giving up 18 points, guys. So that tells me Eagles 15, Jets 18. It's going to be a low scoring game. So we want to take the under, right? We're going to
18 points for Eagles.
18 points for Jets and 15 for Eagles on the first 3 games on defense. That's what they're giving up.
Oh, okay. That's what they're giving up. Got it.
That's what they're giving up. And I did the average. When I did the algorithm, it was just average on that. So that's the first 3 games away. So I just by seeing the algorithm on this, the Eagles have the better defense. I like the offense, and I'm going just based on this. I'm going with Eagles. It's a lot. But I'm going to give you a bonus pick on this. I really love the under. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, right? Because
2017. Yeah.
2017, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a low-scoring game, and the over-under on this currently
40
right
and a
now,
half.
41.
Just checked in.
41.
41?
Right? 41.
Wow.
And everyone's betting on the over. And you know why they're betting on the over? Because if you do the average, I didn't like it. 24 and a half, the Eagles are scoring 0.3. Let's say 24. And the Jets are playing 17. 24 plus 17, that is 41, right? So that's why the line's at 41, right? That's why Vegas put that line. You get it? So now I think it's going to be an under. I think it's going to be a defensive game. So everyone's betting the over. I'm loving the under.
Fair.
What do you think?
All right. Yeah. I like the under too.
So that was an interesting stat for you. So we'll go both with Eagles as the lock for me. Oh.
This is
Giants, Buffalo Bills. What are you liking on this game?
Minus 1,000, bro. That's what I like. Minus 1,000. That's it.
Yeah.
No, lock, I don't know, bro.
It's a lock. I do love the Bills. I love the Bills too.
At Buffalo too, man. Come on now, dude. What are we doing here?
14 and a half. Isn't that crazy? Minus 14.
I'd take that minus 14 and a half.
Yeah, guys.
I'd take it. Yeah, why not?
Take the 14 and a half. We might put this at the end of the
30-10.
On a parlay. Yeah, right. Easy
30,
because
30,
just so you guys know, I don't know if you know, Manny, Jones is out. They have a new quarterback. Jones is out.
40-10.
So 40-10. There you go. 40-10. And I have good I like the Buffalo Bills, but I'm gonna give you guys my algorithm for the Giants and the Bills. So on the first 3 games for the Giants, what they've scored, right? Because this game they're playing on the road. So the Giants have scored on the road 19.6 on the offense. On the defense, this is how many points they're giving up on the road. 29 points, Manny. 29 points. That's almost 30. That's horrible. And now the Bills offense, they're scoring 35 points.
Exactly.
35 points.
Yes,
so
exactly.
So that's why the numbers is over 14 and a half, right? And then the defense, they're giving up points, Manny, 18.3. On this one, that's why we're loving the Bills. It's a lock. So that's the algorithm for you guys. Wanted to give you guys. This is a game of the week, right? Manny, Monday Night Football. What are you thinking? Monday Night Football. Cowboys, Chargers.
Interesting game. But Dallas defense just much better. I do remember going for Dallas against the 49ers, which was really dumb.
Yeah.
Really, really dumb. I don't know what I was on.
It happens.
The Cowboys even had a chance, literally.
We learn,
It's just simply what can you do? Our 49ers just really know how to, match their guys. Christian McCaffrey is just too good. George Kittle,
Purdy, right?
Purdy, too good.
Iowa.
Perfect game. perfect game. When you
Yeah.
play a perfect game, you're gonna be scoring a lot of points. When you play a
Mhm.
perfect game, you're not gonna let the other opponent score nothing. But guess what? San
What?
Diego Chargers is iffy. San Diego Chargers barely beat the Raiders, and guess what? Raiders didn't have the best defense. They barely won.
That's true.
I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys to secure a win here in LA.
Nice. And you know what? On
Wait,
that
you
one,
put San Diego Chargers? They're the LA Chargers, man.
yeah.
I was like, wait, what? I'm tripping here.
Well, you know what? The reason why I put San Diego Chargers. They used to be in San Diego
They
Chargers.
used to be in San Diego, yeah. For anybody
Yeah,
who's like barely getting into football, they used to be in San Diego. Rams
yeah,
used to be in St. Louis. They're in
yeah.
LA
So
now.
that
They
was
share the
my
stadium.
type pair. So I did. I don't know if I said it, but yeah, I said the Chargers or Cowboys. But yeah, that was my mistake. But on this one, I did an algorithm, and I'll give you that stats. But before that, I don't know if you heard, Manny, Deion
What's up?
Sanders. He called out. I still coach Mike McCarthy. He said, hey, man, that was a horrible game against the 49ers because Deion Sanders used to play for the Cowboys and the 49ers, you know? And he called out, he called out Mike McCarthy saying, like, that was a horrible game, blah, blah, blah. He was talking smack. And I was like, dude, Mike McCarthy, I was like, this is a sign the Cowboys have to win the game. That was what I was leaning on. Cowboys have to win that. After Deion did that, if he doesn't show up, lo van a correr. They're going to fire him. Maybe he's doing this so Jerry Jones can hire him and he leave Colorado and be the next Cowboys coach. Maybe that's why Deion's doing, taking shots. But I have some analytics for you guys. On the first 3 games, the Cowboys on defense, they've scored 23.3. That was after last week. They gave up 42 points against the 49ers, but that's average for the first 3 on the road. And the offense is only scoring 22 points, which is weird, right? Like, you have Dak Prescott. Why are you scoring only 22 points? That's bad. And then I saw the Chargers analytics for the first 2 games. This was the Cowboys' first 3 games that I have for the road, but I only have sample size for the Chargers on the first 2 games, right, on home.
Right.
They played at home, and their offense scored 29 points, which is better than the Cowboys. And their defense, they're giving up more points than the Cowboys, of course, 26.5. So the Chargers have a better offense than the Cowboys, but the Cowboys have a better defense. So based on those analytics, I always love the defense. And for that reason, I have to take the better defense. The Cowboys. I know Austin Eckler's coming back, but I don't know.
He is.
Right?
Yep.
So
it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting, but just based on the analytics, I like the better defense on that because they were tied on 1-1. They were better on offense, the Chargers. But the Cowboys better on defense, and I like the defense better than that, and I think the Cowboys will win on this one.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's that. And the end segment. Do you want to do parlay or the teasers, or we want to take?
Let's do a 3-team.
For the teasers, or right? And the teasers, the points, or plus points, or
you can do teasers. Yeah, you can do teaser.
All right, let's do 3 teams. You want to go first on the? I'll let you go first on the
teaser. 6 and Colts. They're at 3.5. Let's put them at 9.5.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I love that one because they know know each other, division rivals, and the Colts. They have Jonathan, Taylor back, and will they do good? Will he do good? I like that one. And I'm thinking about, you know what? I really like the 49ers.
I was looking at that one. Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the 49ers because it's minus 9.5. And, I don't care that Myles Garrett's going to come back for the Browns, but he has problems with his ankle. So bring it down. So it'll be 3.5. So I think the 49ers can win over 4 points.
Just be careful with this one. The over and under is 36. Yeah. These are those Las Vegas traps that are just ridiculous. They somehow end up low scoring games. And when it's a low scoring game, guess what? That 3.5 is not going to hit.
You're right. Maybe you're right.
So
maybe
I switch it.
Maybe I'll switch it. I'll go out about that we want to win.
We want to win.
I want to win. So that you're right. That is a trap one. I mean, the one that I get, man, it's gonna be a tough one. Then I'm taking my side on the. You know what? I'll go with the divisional rivals because the divisional rivals they know each other. The only one will be. How about let's take the Bears to +9. How about that? The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, because it's 3. So, we did both said in the video the Vikings, and I said it's gonna be like going back and forth, back and forth. I see this going like
Yeah, let's do
over.
it.
So
Yeah,
why
yeah,
not? Let's
yeah.
pick the
Plus
Bears and go
9.
9.
Plus 9.
Because
Yep. Yes, sir.
so all right, we'll pick
Plus
the
9.
Bears. What about the next one? You want the next one?
I think I kind of want to do the Washington Commanders.
Oh, that's a good game.
Go for the
Yeah.
8.5. Yeah, which would be 2.5 plus 6, 8.5.
So it'll be 8.5 for what side were you taking on that one?
I'm taking the Commanders
Oh, the
plus.
Commanders. That's a good
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah,
Because we said that was gonna be a close game.
yeah. It's gonna be a close game.
Yeah, so let me write it down. So we have Manny on their 3-team teaser.
The Colts,
Colts. And then the
Chicago Bears,
Bears. Yeah, I said the Bears.
and then the Commanders.
Commanders. I like that. Anything
Yep.
for anyone, if anyone wants to do that, the teaser. You want anything for the money line parlay, or you want to do that, or just the teaser?
I think just that. I think it's gonna be
That's
very
that. If you
difficult
want to do
games.
money line, you can do those for money line, right? No.
No. Money line. It's a little tough right now.
It's
You
tougher.
have to,
It's
yeah,
tough.
it's tough
It's
right
tough,
now.
guys. So I think
Yeah.
that's it. Let's just stick to our teasers, guys.
Take those
For this.
teasers. You could do a 2-pick parlay. I'd go.
Two. Wait, the points?
Kind of want to go Raiders. You know what? I'm gonna put the Buffalo just cause. I'm gonna put the.
With the point spread, right?
Let's do the 1 sec.
Porque
I'm
the
gonna
money
go
line's
with-
1,000 on that one.
I know. It's kind of dumb, but I'm gonna
It
just
is
add
dumb.
them.
It's
Just
14
to
and a
add.
half. I think, remember we both said they're going to destroy, though, the Giants?
14 parlay. Okay, sure. Why not? Lions, Rams, Falcons, Buffalo. Wait, what the?
Ooh.
No, I want to put Raiders.
Okay,
put
so you're doing
Raiders
the
now.
point spread, right, on the parlay, okay?
Money lines. Raiders, Lions, Rams, Falcons, Buffalo Bills. That's it.
Raiders, Lions, and who else?
Rams,
Rams. Yeah, I like Rams.
Falcons,
Uh-huh.
and Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I agree with the Bills. Yeah.
That's it, bro.
I think
That's it.
I think I agree with all of those. Money line, guys. Money line.
Money
Que
line.
pegarle. Let's make that. We agreed on that. And
Yes, sir.
that's it for the week. And anything
Yes,
else
sir.
you want to share?
No, that's it, man. That's pretty good. We did a very thorough analysis. We did a good job. And let's cash.
There's cash, guys. See you guys next week. We'll let you know how we do. And that was a breakdown. Thanks for being here, Manny. And we'll catch you
For
on the
sure.
next edition. Thanks, guys.
Ready.
Let's go. Let's make that billete.